Hi, pupils, and welcome to the channel Daniel's Polyglot. In today's lesson, we are going to learn the simple past versus the past continuous. If you want to know the difference between them, please stay.
Welcome to Language Adventure with Tanya. Imagine exploring the world through its languages. Picture yourself strolling past the Eiffel Tower, diving into the rich history of Germany, or savoring the vibrant culture of Spain. Each language opens a door to new experiences, friendships, and understanding. Whether you're mastering English, dancing to Korean rhythms, or savoring French cuisine, every word you learn is a step on this exciting journey. Let's embark on this adventure together and unlock the beauty of communication across the globe.
So let's begin. Introduction. Simple past describes completed actions in the past. The form of the regular verb is that you will add ed at the end of the verb if it's regular. For example, we have the verb work in past is worked. Then we have the irregular verbs. Do you remember? The past of go is went and the see is saw. Then we have, for example, I visited my grandmother yesterday. Then we have the past continuous, describes ongoing actions at a specific moment in the past. The form, you will use the verb be as an auxiliary verb, right? Was and were depending on the subject, plus the verb, and you will add ing at the end of the verb. For example, I was watching TV at 8 p.m. yesterday. Let's see more examples of simple past. I ate dinner at 7 p.m. She knocked on the door. I cleaned the house and then watched TV. The phone rang and I answered it. Did you visit your grandparents last weekend? This is just to make you remember, right? The form of the simple past. But I have a full video of this topic, and if you didn't watch it, I recommend you to watch it. You will find it in this YouTube channel. Let's continue. Now let's see the past continuous. We have here some examples. I was eating dinner at 7 p.m. I was studying when she knocked on the door. I was cleaning the house while my sister was watching TV. The phone was ringing when I was cooking. What were you doing at 8 p.m. last night? Yesterday I was walking to the park when it started to rain. So now we have here how to contrast both, right? The past continues with the simple past. Yeah, it's possible to combine these two times in one sentence, but it depends on the context. Okay? So, let's see some examples. I was watching TV when the lights went out. If you see here in purple, we have the past continuous tense. The connector is when the lights went out in the simple past in black, right? While I was cooking dinner, my brother arrived home. She was reading a book while he played the guitar. The sun was shining, the birds were singing, and then it started to rain. If you see here, it is possible to combine the two times, but it depends on the context. It's not always, and this only happens in the past continuous. So be careful with that. Now let's make comparisons between them for you to have a better idea how this works. Comparing the usage, a specific action in simple past, I ate lunch at 1 p.m. In the past continuous, I was eating lunch at 1 p.m. Then we have interrupted action. She called Why I slept. Past continuous. She called while I was sleeping. Two simultaneous actions. I read a book, then I watched TV. I was reading while he was cooking. I hope that you understand a little bit better the differences between them. Now let's see more examples. I decided to create this character called Liam. He is right thinking. If you see here, he's thinking right now. It was raining when I arrived home. I went to the office yesterday. I was driving home when she called me. I was eating dinner at 7 p.m. If you see here, we combine the two times together or not. I just hope that you understood a little bit better with our friend Leah, right? So now we have here like a bonus tip, right? For example, how can I identify them? The simple past express completed or a specific action. The past continuous action in progress in the past, often interrupted by another action. So pay attention in those details. And keep in mind, of course, in simple past, usually the verbs ends with ed, and then past continues with ing form, right? So be careful with that, and you will differentiate them better. So now to see if you understood, we will make an activity time. Don't go away, keep watching. So let's begin. Don't worry, guys. I'll be guiding you through this process, and it's simple. You just have to complete each sentence. For example, while I walked to school, it suddenly started to rain. She read a book when the phone rang. Yesterday we played soccer in the park when it began to thunder. While they watched TV, their mom made dinner. He fell asleep while he studied for his exam. I cleaned the house when my friends arrived. What do you think that it's missing here? Yeah, the verbs in past progressive or simple past, but I don't know the answers, guys. I'll be reading those comments. And if you didn't understood this explanation, I recommend you to rewatch this video or to watch by separate my videos about the simple past and past continuous. But accept the challenge and I'll be reading those comments. Choose one example and write it. I'm waiting, guys. I'm waiting. I'm like the clock, right? I want to read those answers. I'll be waiting. Think we have here the answers. If you thought that you was alone in this process, you was totally wrong, guys. I am here to help you out, and I decided to give you the answers too for you to maybe correct mistakes, right? While I was walking to school, it suddenly started to rain. If you see here, from the beginning, we used the past continuous and then the simple past. She was reading a book when the phone rang. Yesterday, we were playing soccer in the park when it began to thunder. While they were watching TV, their mom was making dinner. He fell asleep while he was studying for his exam. I was cleaning the house when my friends arrived. If you see here, we use both in these sentences. We begin with the past continuous and ended with the simple past. I hope that you understood a little bit better and that you had all the answers good. So, thanks to watch my videos, guys. Don't forget to give a like and subscribe if you want to continue learning English or any language in this YouTube channel. See you soon.